Hey there, Mystery Gang. Welcome back to Mr. Inc. And welcome to the official Cheerleading Worlds and Summit Review. So let's get into it. First and foremost, congratulations to the teams that won. We're going to start with Cheerleading Worlds first. Now, I'm just going to announce the teams that did win, with my preferences. I want to give a good congratulations to the California AllStars. They were amazing. And man, this is like a back-to-back. They are always winners. They win almost every year. So I would say this is kind of like, I'm not sure what they're 7th, 8th. I'm not sure. I mean, I can't keep counting. Cali just keeps winning almost every year. I mean, I gotta say, like, Ruby and the other coaches, they just put their hearts into these routines with these teenagers and young adults. And I have to give it to them. They really they really make champions out of them. I mean, back to back, that's unbelievable. So I'm not surprised. So congratulations, California SMOED. I want to get into LJ, of course. LJ did a fantastic job. Bad girls at their finest. I loved it. Girls, you were beautiful. You were amazing. I just love you guys. So amazing. Flawless technique. Great body positions. Flawless routine. Great physique. Everything about it was perfect. The whole routine itself, especially the stunts, I'm in love with it. Especially the dance, I love it. And their theme, I wouldn't say it was like similar to TGLC's, but they kind of give it the knockout, especially with the ending. I love it. Now I want to get into I would want to say I am a little bit disappointed with the Woodland Elite Stars with the Generals, with that team called G.I. James that got disqualified. Now I gotta say, these coaches, I'm really disappointed with them because they should know better with the rules and everything. And with that athlete, I heard she didn't pass like a PA test or something, and the coaches knew that. So I really want to question the coaches. What are they gonna do next? Like, how are you gonna repay the parents back, reimburse them, because spending all this money on a competition like this, I mean, it's not cheap. I mean, I'm telling you. So I want to know, how are you going to reimburse them? Is this just another failed, like this is just a failed attempt to win a championship? And the funny thing is, they were in first, so that could have been a championship ring right there. And I feel so sorry for the girls that worked so hard, especially the seniors that's about to graduate that won't be here next year. So it's really very sad and tragic that this had to happen, and it should never happen. So a lot of angry parents, people were going off on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. Everybody was going off. It was crazy. Next, I want to get into Orange, of course. Congratulations, Stingray Orange. Y'all did an amazing job. Stingray Orange, they keep coming back strong. This is like they won last year and they won this year. I can't wait to see what they're doing next now. They represent A-Town, so congratulations for Marietta. It's such a great feeling knowing that girls from this state where I live in are just winning like this. And I mean, I'm really excited. And I've heard that there was only like 5 seniors on that team, so this might be interesting. Now, the girls are just amazing. And what's so special about Orange is that the girls are strong. They have strong flyers, they have strong bases, strong backspots, strong tumblers. Everything is about strength. There really isn't like too slim or smooth, but it's always about strength, and I love that. Like, these girls have a lot of strength in them, and that's amazing. I mean, that's girl power right there for you. So I'm gonna give it to Orange. You know, they killed it. So I'm not gonna knock them down. They gave the audience, they gave the judges everything that they want. A good routine, flawless technique, flawless difficulty, and without a single bobble. Like, these girls are amazing. And the uniforms are looking just as wonderful as ever. I love it. I love it. And the hair is cute. So that's Georgia for you. So many Georgia teams winning like this. It's cool, and I love this. So this kind of takes the state of Georgia to a next level, knowing so not many Georgia teams get recognized like this. So it's a good feeling. Now, Senior Elite, I will say, I mean, congratulations. And I wish Ryan and Kenton the best. Those girls are amazing. And y'all please stop bullying them, because they were amazing. Senior Elite did good, and I'm proud of them. you know, and they had a lot of seniors, I think. But I think they're kind of holding back. They need to get that fierce, that spark back in them, you know. Because I feel like they're holding back. Because 2021, you would have thought they would have won, but they didn't. I think they kind of let that hold them. It kind of like spooked them a little bit. I don't know. So I feel like Senior Elite is holding back, and I feel like they need to get their spark back a little bit more, because they're not being like how they usually are, because these girls are flawless too, and they always hit. So it's kind of interesting, like, what's going on. So they're really not themselves right now, and I really hope they get fierce again, and really bring back their strength up a little bit better, because these girls are capable of doing better. So I really don't know what's kind of like holding them back. So that's interesting. Okay, so while I'm over here rambling, let me get into my team now. I gotta get into this. Like, TGLC, congratulations, y'all brought it back again, like back to back. They have not been back to back since like 2013, 2014, man, because they were back to back champions. Like, TGLC is back, man. They back. I mean, I gotta give it to them. Triple Crown, back to back winners. It's amazing. So they came out. They did. Because technically in 2020, when the pandemic happened and the world was virtual, they did win. So so that does count. They're back to back. 3 years coming. Congratulations, TGLC. I loved it. They really knocked the whole arena out. Like, I'm serious. They knocked it out. And it's funny though, because with this large senior, I'm gonna be honest, guys. When Stingrays performed day one, I was very angry. Like, I was like, what is this? And still dropping like this, and it's like, what is going on? Like, I was mad. I was. I mean, y'all know what y'all gotta do. I mean, come on. Like, what's going on? And so many people faking stunts. It's like, what's happening? And it's disappointing to me, and it's frustrating to me. Because, like, this is not the Steel I know. Because the Steel I know, they know how to bring it out and bring it on. Like, they know. And with seeing this, it's really frustrating to me. It's like, y'all can do so much better, and y'all just let it get to you. Y'all let the pressure, you let the jitters get to you, that till so far that you have to result, and it results in this. And it's very disappointing to me, because I know Steel. I do. Like, these guys are better than this. I've seen their routines every year, and they always do amazing, and they look flawless. And it's always the strength in them. Like, Stingrays is known for just so much strength. They have so much strength in stunts, tumbling, pyramid, everything, strength. It's always that. But this time they didn't put that strength into that routine they wanted, and it was disappointing. And the Cheetahs, I feel like the Cheetahs are a little bit, they're not themselves as well, because I know Cheetahs to be the great performers and everything, and they're not bringing back their performance scale back up. CA is Cheer Athletics needs to really pick it up a little bit better, because it's getting really yeah. I mean, I'm starting to lose a little bit of interest. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just being honest. I really hope they bring it back. I do. But my team Top Gun brought it back. Now on day 2, I have to say Cheetahs was so. Because when I looked at the scores from day 1, TGLC was so close to Cheer Athletics, because in day 1, Cheer Athletics was in first. Now, Top Gun, their raw score was bigger than Cheetahs. So they were really close. You can tell. They were really close. And I said this, I'm like, so if Top Gun hits tomorrow, they can be in first. Because I knew this. I calculated the scores, and it was right. They were going to be in first tomorrow if they hit. Now, if Cheetahs hit, I don't know if it was a possibility, because what if they hit too? So, I mean, it was 50-50 on that. But when day 2 came and Cheetahs performed, they were doing so good. But when the pyramid happened, I mean, it was like, Top Gun got it. Top Gun got it. Like, hands down, Top Gun got this. I knew it. I knew it. Because Top Gun hit, and when Cheetahs didn't, and I think still had, I don't know if they had a Bobbles who were on, but when Cheetahs did not hit, I knew it. Like, I said this, if y'all don't hit tomorrow, like, Top Gun has it. Like, that's it. Top Gun got it. I knew it. And I was right. It was right after when they were at awards and they announced it. I honestly thought Steel was going to be in third, but when they said Cheetahs, like, oh man, I knew it. I was right. and next thing you know, Top Gun won. Like, I was like, oh my God. I couldn't believe I predicted the score right, because I was right, because when I looked at the score sheets, it was so clear. I knew it. But anyway, congratulations, Top Gun. All right, now let's get into this summit situation. Now, by the way, shout out to the Kowalski Bambies. Y'all did an amazing job. Y'all give them a shout out. They were awesome, and they won summit. Congratulations, girls. Go with Japan. I love you. I love you guys. I love it. Y'all keep it up. But y'all follow them on Instagram and subscribe to their channel as well. They did amazing. These girls from Japan are so adorable, and they look flawless. I love. They were tight. They were clean. They have great technique. Like, the Japanese know how to. I mean, we need some Japanese coaches down here, because they got them girls built. They got them built. We need them. I hope they can bring some of those coaches down here, because these American teams made. I mean, I'm sorry, these American teams kind of need to be whipped in shape, because these girls were just amazing. Not to put the American teams down, but they were amazing. So I mean, we need some coaches like that. But anyway, congratulations, you guys. Now, I want to get into C4, as this was Ryan's officially last cheer performance. So, C4 was definitely in 3rd place at day 1. And you know what's funny? You got this grown man right here making fun of them, saying they got their ASS whooped and it was day 1, because these girls were on a live, and this girl said, who want to step? And then he wanted to make a smart little comment saying, who want to step? Y'all stepped and got your A's whooped. Like, dude, that was day freaking 1. You look stupid. And this is a grown man. This is a grown man. Now, I'm not going to put his, I don't want to put his whole Twitter account out, because I feel like that's doxing. I don't want to get in trouble or sued for that. But I'm just saying, this is a grown man. You are a grown man picking on a bunch of teenagers, man. Grow up, man. Like, leave Ryan and these kids alone. Like, what, I don't know, he's like in his 20s. He's like a college student. You a grown man. Come on, bro. And it's funny, though, because and next thing you know, he's quiet as a doggone church mouse after they won. Like, you try to roast these girls on day freaking 1. It always counts on day 2, baby. Learn your school, your days right. But anyway, C4 kind of had a problem with the pyramid side, because the girl was struggling. I'm like, what? This usually doesn't happen, because C4 is always known to hit. So that was a little bit of a problem. Now, in day 2, they came back up and hit 0. So I knew that. Sorry about that, guys. I kind of lost you. I knew that the scores were like that. I knew that. Now, another situation I want to get into were another team that got disqualified due to a crossover situation. Now, as you all know, the Cheer Athletics had a senior level 2 team that got disqualified due to crossover violations. Cheer Athletics Sabers, sorry if I said it incorrectly. Now, they had a person that was on level 6 world team to come over and be on their team. Now, the rules state that there can be crossover rules, cannot allow any athletes to compete more than 2 teams at Summit non-worlds level 6. So it is exceptional for teams like that's like level 4, 5, or 6. So no lower than that. So there's no way that person can just be on a level 2 team like that. That's not right. And I don't know if it's like an age gap, I'd say, I don't know. But maybe that person was not added on to their bid roster when they first got their bid. So that person had been added on the side. Now, I will say that Cheer Athletics, they knew that this was they knew the rules and they knew the repercussions. And now people are here calling out CEA saying, well, they had people from Senior Elite crossover. Ask Ryan, like Ryan crossed over. But my thing is, she's on a level 4 and she's always been on C4 from the beginning. She's been doing this for almost 5-6 years now. So it's nothing new. If they didn't, like I said, if they didn't have a problem with her on C4 before, while the rules were still the same, if they didn't have a problem with it before, why have a problem with it now? It doesn't make any sense. So there shouldn't be no issue to why Ryan and C4 should be disqualified, because they know Ryan. They see her almost every year, even with Kinsley. They know. So they knew. So it should not be a surprise. And it's kind of ridiculous how they want to call them out for nothing that's not their fault, because honestly, Cheer Athletics knew that was going to happen. So don't blame them. Don't blame CEA for their mistakes, because the rules were the same, and they know Ryan accordingly as a regular here at this competition. So it was nothing new. But anyway, that's all I had to say. Congratulations to all the Summit teams and everybody. Shout out to Green Braves. They did amazing. I love your routine too. And thank y'all so much for this review. I will see y'all next year. This was a fantastic season. Good job and good luck to D2 Summit teams. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to all the reviews. Look forward to more cheerleading edits and everything more. I'll see y'all later.